Stunning images out of Lebanon tonight, where thousands have been injured and dozens more dead after a massive explosion in the port of Beirut. Many hope it may be nothing more than a terrible industrial accident, but it comes at a time when COVID-19 had already stressed the country's hospital system as Lebanon struggles with an economic crisis. A warning now, some of the viewers may find some of these images disturbing. This terrifying moment captured on cell phones across Beirut after a fire sparked a massive explosion, flattening much of the city's port.
I was in my bedroom and we heard this very, very loud explosion sound, and me and my roommates, we went out to the balcony and we saw this huge smoke coming out from the city.
This resident, who asked us not to identify her, described the moment the explosion shook the city. It was reportedly felt all the way in Cyprus, some 200 kilometers across the Mediterranean.
The entire building shook. We thought it was a bombing. We thought it was a war.
Tensions in the region had many concerned this may have been a deliberate attack. Israeli officials have denied any involvement. Lebanon's prime minister speaking to the nation today, praying for the dead and promising answers, saying those responsible will be held accountable. The country's chief of general security says the incident may have been caused by highly explosive material that was confiscated from a ship some time ago and stored at the port. While the exact cause is still unclear, the damage is undeniable. The health minister says at least 2,500 people have been injured, with the death toll climbing as bodies are pulled from the rubble. The country was already struggling to deal with COVID-19. Overflowing hospitals in the capital were forced to send victims to other cities as they struggled with blood supply and called for generators to keep the electricity on.
They're all very, very scared because we don't know how or why this happened, because Lebanon we are going through the worst economic crisis right now, and we have a COVID-19 outbreak, and almost 50% of the population is under the poverty line, and we can't go through something like this.
And tonight, City News has confirmed a former Montreal man was among those killed in today's explosion. Nazar Najarian, a businessman and Secretary General of Lebanon's Christian Kataib Party, was in his office during the explosion. His death has been confirmed by his friend, a Montreal city councillor. Najarian founded a Montreal-based import-export company back in 2013.